This is the iLive Tailgate Speaker. This is a Bluetooth 5.0 speaker. It says tailgate on it, so this is the kind of thing that you're going to probably want to put on the back of a pickup truck or have outside for barbecues and parties and just some general entertainment. Take a look here, some of the features. This is a Bluetooth 5.0, so one of the features of that is you're going to get a little bit longer range than your typical Bluetooth devices or those older speakers where you would normally get maybe about 30 feet before you start to lose your sound. This one says up to 60 feet, so that's a pretty good amount. Take a look at it here. So some of the features about this, and we'll see that in a moment. This is obviously Bluetooth, so you can pair your phone to it, tablet, any type of audio source. Now you also have the auxiliary, you have a microphone input. You also have a USB input as well, so if you have an audio source, some music that you want to play from a file, you can do that. Then you also have a line in for your 3.5 or 3.5 millimeter. This also has a built-in FM scanner, so you can tune in radio stations. There's an antenna built into it. This is also a retractable handle, so if you want to move that about, you've got a handle to carry it. This also is the type of speaker I've seen in other iLive products. It's not necessarily waterproof or weather resistant, but it has a nice plastic shell to it, so if it does get wet or a little bit of splash on it, it's not going to seep into anything. You can wipe it down pretty easily. This promises about 6 hours of play at 50% volume, and charging is going to take about 4 hours. That is done by a micro USB. And as we've seen with some of the other iLive tailgate speakers or Bluetooth speakers, this one has some light effects. Let's see if we can get that here just by turning it on. You can see that.
Power on. Bluetooth.
So it's seeking. This has voice prompts, so it'll tell you what modes you're in. If you're changing anything, you'll hear a voice prompt to let you know. This guy runs about $69.99. You can learn more about it and even purchase it through the iLive Electronics website. One thing to point out, this has a 90-day limited warranty, so you don't want to take this guy out in the rain and get it wet. It's not going to be covered by any type of water resistance or weatherproofing. And then if you have any defects or problems, you're going to see support for about 90 days on that. We're going to take a look at this thing, play with it for a couple days, and we'll be back with a full review.